y'all tonight. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up tonight, but we're gonna have to talk about Amber. We must. I am truly amazed at the total disrespect at black women's expense by any and everybody. Now, I am critical of what the majority of these modern women have become, and I do talk about it, but I have a vested interest in this because I know they don't have to be that way, and I know that they can succeed in a relationship. It's really a choice. Being that I've been married and with the same African American woman for 40 years, 6 kids, 5 living, I feel like I'm also qualified because most of the women that I know are on both sides of the fence. I know a lot of old school women like my wife, and I also know a lot of modern women, like some sisters, nieces, friends, and associates, people I meet. But for Amber to come out with Becky Brunette, I'm gonna call Natalie, and do a provocative pose and be like, the African American queens. No, I do not consider either of them African American queens. Why? And I absolutely mean exactly what I say. Just because you suck a black man's penis does not make you a black woman. Just because you sell black rappers, social media men, black men, and whatever, does not make you qualified to be calling yourself no African American queen. Why? Because I know a lot of them. And they wear their crowns for real, and they're real. The crown that my wife has come from 40 years of being a wife, a mother, a nurse, a protector, a soldier, a warrior, counselor. She wears her crown proud. When her mother was black and her father was black. With no in between. She's African American. I knew her mom that wore her crown proudly. She had 8 kids and she raised them on her own because she was a widower. And when she passed, she owned her own home, sent half her children to college and the whole 9. Y'all ain't hearing me though. She wore a crown proudly. And what history knows and what my mother-in-law told me, her mother was African American as well as her father. And most of all, her dignity, her self-respect, her versatility, because now this was a woman that had a lot of kids in a town that's still segregated. And half of them were black boys. The era of Emmett Till. My mother-in-law raised her kids in that era. And then I knew my mom. It was 8 of us. She married a monster. She had 8 children with a monster. And he did monstrous things, so she had to go. And she finished the job well. She wore her crown proudly. She earned it. You also have a lot of social media sisters out here that have earned their crown to be called an African-American queen or black queen. And one thing for sure, Natalie Nunn, amen. And damn sure Amber Rose, amen. And I clarified again, and I mean exactly what I said. Just because you suck a black man's penis does not make you black. Can I make this up, people? The disrespect never stops. Now, like I've said again, even though I am critical of the modern woman's behavior and tendencies in respect toward their men, yeah, I am very critical of that because no, I'm tired of seeing y'all out here disrespecting y'allself with y'all kitty cat, moose knuckles, camel toes out, nipples protruding your clothes, and, you know, ass cheeks out. You got to be better if you want to be better. If that's how you attract them, that's all you're going to get. I'm sorry that your father didn't teach you that or your mother. Some of y'all running around here stinking right now like they saying Cardi B is because you went and thought you was enhancing some positivity in your life and done let them people pump some stuff in your butt cheeks that done spoiled. Stinking self. And it wasn't even necessary. Good black men are looking for good black women. I was accused of being kind of like promoting big women. I don't promote big women. Big women are not a commodity or a show. They don't need to be promoted. I'm just being totally 100% honest that society has steered the black man away from the average size black woman, which is 150 pounds or better, y'all. And society is telling him if she is more than 150 or 160, she carries no value. And I just sit here before you and tell you that's a lie. If the opportunity arises and you feeling her and she looking like she feeling you, you better reintroduce yourself, bro. You might be missing your blessing. I would promote. Listen, I'm a connoisseur of a woman with meat on the bone. That's just my preference. I got good friends my age that have only been with petite women. I don't care nothing about that, and they ain't care nothing about that. So no, I don't promote that. I just know that there's some greatness and that a lot of good black men have not truly considered in their courting or dating scene because society says it's not a good look. They ain't telling the youngins that it's not a good feel or that she won't be good to you or good for you. Society has steered the average black man away from a bigger black woman that's average solely because they say it don't look right. And that makes no sense. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. I'm your OG. I'm out.